that sucker's heavy. Okay, but this is gonna be really fun. You guys know I've worked with AOP in the past and I absolutely love their curriculum. So they sent me a whole bunch of new products to try this year and I am overwhelmed with joy. As a second generation homeschool mom, I do not take this lightly. I know how I thrived as a child, so I'm gonna make sure the curriculum I choose for my children also helps them thrive as well. So let's open this together. So specifically, this is all LifePac curriculum. Since my youngest is about out of 4th grade and some subjects of Horizon stop at 4th grade, I wanted to make sure our homeschool was a little more cohesive this year. So I chose some different things. Oh, and it's all upside down. Great, that's okay. All right, first things first. 4th grade language arts. Now, one of the reasons I love LifePac, first of all, you can get free samples on AOP.com and you can either print them off or look at them online. I always look at them. I always go over them. I always sit down with my kids and we look at them together. And if one of my kids says, hey, can you print this out? Let me look at it. Let me actually do some work. 100%, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna waste that ink and let them give it a try. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I love about LifePac though, is they have 10 individual units. I can open it for you, even though we're not using it this second. Let's just go ahead and open it up. It's so pretty. Ooh, I can smell it from here. You know, books have a certain scent, and if you are a book lover, you just know. And this has such a good, clean scent that's not chemically, and that matters to me because I love the smell of books. Okay, so they have 10 individual units, which I absolutely love. It starts off, so like this 4th grade is gonna start off slow introduction, but you can move as fast as you need to. That is one thing I love about AOP. I also love that their teacher's manual, this big one right here, it has all of the answer sheets or answers to each page right there on the page, the lesson page you're doing. So it makes it so convenient. You don't have to search the book at the back to go find the answer keys. It's literally right there. You go to the lesson you need or the unit you need, and it's right there. And I really appreciate that a lot. LifePac is also open and go, which makes my life easier because I don't have to prep anything for the most part. But as a homeschooler, we also know that one of our goals is to promote independent learning with our children. And I feel like with LifePac, they can really achieve that. Now, this is the 5th grade language arts. So 4th grade for my almost 9-year-old. 5th grade for my 10-and-a-half-year-old. He will be 11 at the end of August or at the beginning of August, but we're gonna start this probably sooner than that. I don't even know when I'm starting school this year, y'all. So we'll just, figure it out. I got language arts for 9th grade. Now, the thing is, I don't know if I want this to be for my 13-year-old who loves English, loves language arts, and this would be a little bit more of a challenge for her because she definitely seeks that. Or if I should do this for my 14-year-old because she does need some extra help. So we're gonna look it over and decide which one should get it. Whichever one gets it, the other one, I kind of have an idea of what I'll do, but I'm kind of thinking this might be for my 14-year-old. Give her a little more structure because my 13-year-old is just taken off. Like, she could probably do some college English courses. She is also a novelist. She is writing her 3rd novel right now. She's finishing up the artwork so that she can publish it, and I'm like, that's a lot. So now we just got to find a publisher. We're currently publishing them on Amazon, but you don't get a lot of traction that way, and there's something about having it published through a publishing company that I really think makes a difference. What difference? I don't know yet, but in my mind it makes a difference, so let me know. if you know the answers to that. We also got 9th grade math. 9th grade math would be algebra, which is what my 13-year-old will be doing. I decided to opt out of teaching textbooks for her. For my two oldest, my 14-year-old and my 13-year-old. My 14-year-old started using Math Academy. We love it. And my 13-year-old has been struggling with teaching textbooks. I really think since she already knows how LifePac is, the structure, the convenience, I think she's really going to love their math. This will be new to us. We've never done LifePac or any AOP math, so I'm really excited to see how this works for her. I've heard lots of good things. I've read lots of good things. This one I'm really excited about too. An elective class. We got the art elective. Now this is something I'm just really excited about because my 13-year-old, again, loves art. And this is something that I'm just stoked about. The samples they had online just made sense, I guess. Can I say that? They made sense. So I just love this. I cannot wait to open this up. If you guys want to see a deeper dive, better review on any of these, please let me know because I'm happy to do that. I don't want to open up everything because then they're going to start using them and I'm not ready yet. But the art, I feel like this is going to add a lot more depth. And this is for high school. I believe it's 9th through 12th grade. But from what I saw online with the free samples on AOP's website is that this is going to be easy enough for my 10-year-old, 10 and a half, almost 11-year-old to do as well. So I might do it with a couple of kids. I don't know yet. I'm really excited to see what we decide on. But yeah, this is what we got. 3 levels of language arts, 9th grade math, which is algebra, and the art elective. So if you, like I said, want to see a deeper dive, let me know, put it in the comments. I'm happy to open it up and just dive deep and show you guys everything you need to know. I'll have all the links and any discount codes down there for you as well. And just so you know, when you see sponsored on my videos, it just means that companies like AOP reached out to me to share my honest thoughts. It doesn't change how I feel about curriculum. It doesn't change my personal opinion. I have built my channels on honesty and integrity. And the brands that I work with know that, and they love that. As somebody who was homeschooled, I'm not into fluff. I'm not gonna josh you guys around. I am going to tell it like it is. So if you like the honesty, stick around for some more because I'm sure this isn't the last unboxing video we're gonna have.